Hi, Scrappy Kathy again. This is actually, I'm going to skip a part of this video. This will be part two. The first part that you saw, it will be out there as part one. I have an idiosyncrasy on my phone that I can't get past, and it just bit me. What I did, in the part that's missing, is I used this brush again to color another flower, and I actually touched the flower when I didn't find this sprinkling. I actually touched the flower with the brush. While it didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do in today's demo, I use that brush a lot and I love it. So I would recommend it, but kind of practice with it ahead of time to make sure that it's going to do what you want when you want it to do it. Okay, these are some scraps that I have. I love this heart paper and it's perfect for this little photo. I'm going to kind of arrange them out in a fan like that. I probably will cover the junctures with embellishments. So I'm going to go ahead and use a couple staples to hold it together. And I apologize again for the fact that my not all my lights are working properly. Okay, so that's there. I'm going to try my little trick. I'm not going to make you go through all of my embellishment agony, but I'm going to try to see if a frame over the, let me bring this one down closer since this one doesn't work. That looks kind of cute, and it sort of incorporates, well, I want to bring it down that way because, as I mentioned, this little piece of flare has the girl holding her hands just as Ava's doing there. So what I'm going to do here is put some foam around it so that it stands up, and then I'm going to embellish it. And for the photo cluster, that may be all I'll do on camera, and I'll kind of wait, as I said, until the background is dry. And I'll fuss with things. But basically, it couldn't be any simpler to do a layout like this where everything's kind of keyed off color. So as long as you make some flowers and you don't have to have a nice bucket of primas like I have here, you can die cut or punch them, and you can punch them out of different colors of cardstock or different colors of pattern paper. Just as long as, you know, they're somewhat compatible, they don't have to match. I'm a big believer in, or a disbeliever, shall we say, in matchy-matchy. So I do not ever try to do 100% match with things. And if I find if I have a blend of colors in one area, like for instance, the colors on the background there are not, I've got several varieties of pink, and as the water activates, where there was a single color of pink, there will be different colors that'll kind of bloom from the water reactivity. And so as long as you have a few, if you say whatever color pink you're going to go with as your primary focus, and if it's based, as in this case, on the photo, some color scheme that's in the photo, you can blend in, I believe, you can blend in any other colors that are in that family, as long as you kind of repeat it in a couple places. So let me put this on the photo, and there we go. Okay, so that shows her little expression. I'm going to use a pop dot for this flower, and then I'm going to work, and again, I also apologize for the ratty Band-Aid on, there's a hangnail there that I got, and the only thing I had in the cupboard were these fabric Band-Aids, and if you've ever used those, you know they get ratty looking easily. This little popsicle sticker is from a set of planner stickers from Clicky Chick Creates, which is the brand name for probably the coolest planner stickers that you'll find out on the web. So I'm gonna let this be the start. I'll probably put some embellishments here. I'll definitely put something up here. I don't know what exactly yet. I was thinking of having this llama kind of as part of the photo cluster. I think I may do that. Let me get some foam on him. Let's see how that looks. Again, from this point, doing the background and then kind of selecting the scraps to go behind the photo, and truly those are scraps. I reached over to my scrap storage area, which is right next to my chair here. And okay, that's cute right there, and his little feet kind of cover up those staples. I've got this little sentiment here that says sweet, and it brings in the lavender color, which I tried for everywhere I could find it. I like that. And I will probably, if the flowers and the background and this photo cluster aren't enough, I'll kind of do what they've done, which is just kind of tuck things into a couple empty places. And here's an opportunity to see if these gray and black and white leaves work. I don't know about you, but I'm not seeing it. I'll have to, again, reserve judgment on that. I'm looking for this lavender heart that I can put over here where some of that foam is showing. And I always do overlapping hearts, so I'll have to find something in my enamel box to fill that in. So, like I said, if I take my background and then put this in the middle of it and have 3 flowers in each of the 5 colors, that probably would be enough embellishing, but I have all of these items that I've selected, that this was magical, and the strawberry and the little jar of hearts. I have all those things, and this frame could be cut apart. I have all those things to kind of tuck in. So hope you enjoyed the video and watching me do that background and this photo cluster. I'm sorry that we didn't get all the way to the final layout, but when I do publish the layout, I'll explain some of the processes that I used and some of the decisions that I made. So enjoy. I'm sure there'll be lots better videos than this one for you to watch on Off the Board this month. And as you may remember, we did videos more often in the month of July, and we liked it so well. It was just supposed to be for July. We liked it so well, all of us had so much fun, that Crystal Barrett is making it a monthly series, and this is the August installment. I think it'll be on the 4th or last Wednesday of every month. Look for Off the Board and check out everybody's videos here. Bye.